Hi, I'm Tessa with Rainrat News with a few bits of news for you to choke on from March 26th. I'm excited for this one. This one's a gift. Edward Big Balls Korestein, a man who by all accounts should not be allowed near anything more complex than a Wi-Fi router, was secretly helping cyber criminals. He now holds a government job, and not just any government job. He's part of Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, which is both a real thing and a cruel joke on the American people. Now let's address the big balls in the room, because yes, this man who unironically named himself Big Balls was out here helping a cybercrime ring run a website called dataleak.fun, which, side note, is possibly the most obnoxiously evil name for a hacking website ever. What was Big Balls doing? Oh, just providing DDoS protection and caching services for a group engaged in phone hijacking, because nothing says big balls like stealing people's digital identities, hacking law enforcement emails, gotta make sure those big balls stay one step ahead of the FBI, and harassing an FBI agent. Yes, this man has balls so big they're actively committing felonies. And now, Big Balls has a government clearance. That's right, the US government looked at a man named Big Balls and thought, yeah, let's put that guy in charge of the important systems. I guess national security is when you entrust your networks to a guy who was running IT for a cybercrime gang. The FBI has nothing to say, probably because they're still recovering from the embarrassment of getting trolled by a man who named himself after his own testicles. Or maybe they're too busy updating their threat assessment manuals to include beware of government employees with meme tier hacker names. Elon Musk's fingerprints are all over this mess. Of course, his Department of Government Efficiency is staffed by guys who sound like rejected GTA Online characters. DOGE security is apparently being run like a Discord server for 14-year-old script kiddies. At this point, we should just assume that the entire government is one bad Steam password away from collapse. The real question here is, how does it end? Because either Big Balls mysteriously resigns the next 48 hours and quietly disappears into the tech startup world where he'll probably end up running cybersecurity for Truth Social, or Trump defends him, claiming the FBI investigation was woke and that real patriots have huge balls, and he gets promoted because, let's be honest, this administration is on a mission to replace every competent government worker with the biggest walking red flag they can find. America, baby, where even cyber criminals have big balls. Oh look, another example of the Trump administration proving that national security is just a punchline to them. This time, they managed to accidentally leak sensitive military plans in a Signal group chat, because apparently the Pentagon now operates like a group project gone horribly wrong. Some of Trump's top goons, including Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, were casually discussing U.S. military strikes against Yemen's Iran-aligned Houthi forces in an encrypted Signal chat. No big deal, just your everyday war planning, except they accidentally